Hi, this is Joelle, and I'm the Viberarian. I'm here to elevate, enlighten, and empower. I'm doing that from the inside out, and I'm popping on to share my experiences with you. I had to come back on today to do another reading because that's just how spirit kind of aligns things when you move from one message to the next in the constant flow of awareness. And so as I was putting up the deck after doing the reading the other day with the Mayan Oracle, a Galactic Language of Light deck, a card kind of like fell out and showed itself, which, as you know, sometimes that happens. Some people may think it's random, but I pay attention to everything because I don't believe that there is any such thing as random coincidences. So I pulled the card out, and this is what it is. It is Khan or Can. I'm not sure exactly whether it's the long A or the short A, but it's Kan. And as I started looking at the guidance, you will understand why I wanted to go ahead and do a reading on this. So if you will just give me 1 second here, let me see if I can zoom in on the card. And again, this is guidance from the Mayan Oracle guidebook. It's actually quite thick, as you can see. And I love that because it really is a deck to be able to do some in-depth study with over a period of time. It's not just a quick kind of thing. So let's see here if we can focus in on the card here. A little bit. All right. I know it's going to irritate me with it being to the side. Okay, so this is rather lengthy, so just flow along with me for this information. The pronunciation is Can, as you can see. The qualities are seed, seeding manifestation, self-germination, fertile ground, creation and gestation, patterning of the light, opening, possibility erupting, confidence initiating creative ideas. It's springtime in Atlanta and in this hemisphere, and there is a lot of seeding and pollinating and happening around me, and it's evident in the flowers and blossoms and pollen that are everywhere that you can see. And it's very interesting because the last message from this deck was talking about the creation portal and dreaming the dream awake into your reality. So Khan is the ordered pattern of growth. You and your life are the fertile soil, and the mystery blooms within you through the power of your intention or seed thoughts. Just as a seed contains a hologram of its completion, the process of manifestation follows a natural order. In this gestation process, your intention is quickened by spirit. The charged seed, your true desire or vision, becomes the focus for germination. Now is the time to act on your inspiration. Stop daydreaming and begin to initiate your creative seed ideas. What needs opening that will support receptivity and assist the germination of your seed intentions? Envision the seed receiving the invitation to grow in the openness of your world. Viscerally feel the possibility of your heart's dream emerging. Your true desires and dreams contain an innate intelligence that can break through even the rigidity of fixed expectations. Planting a new seed, even in the hard soil of old belief systems, can bring unexpected magic and growth. Be willing to break open the constraining shells of past patterns, the shackles of belief structures. Call forth your creative involvement with life. This involvement frees and awakens the powerful energy of the life force, shifting your perceptions and experience, catalyzing the manifestation of your dreams. Participate spontaneously in your growth, unrestricted by the illusion of old structures that once provided safety. Move forward into the light of new possibilities. Offer your dream seed to the universe. In the ordered patterning of the light, align with your heart's greater purpose. In gratitude, surrender and release the seed to the benefit of your growth and its own pattern of perfection. Khan is also represented as the iguana, whose egg seed imagination to reveal the pattern of the new form, whose eggs seed the imagination to reveal the pattern of the new form, the lizard who basks in the sun, dream seeding possibilities that are to be. Khan's seed is corn, the fertile kernel of creation. The pattern as it appears on the cob represents the natural progression of harmony in its ordered form. Khan encompasses an ordered pattern of light known as entelechy. That's Entelechy, entelechy. The power that directs an organism toward the fulfillment of its own nature. Khan is a symbol of this natural, ordered power. Within any seed is the hologram of both its potential and the fulfillment of its true nature. All possibility exists within the seed. It is informed directly from the ordered patterning of the light. That is to say, the perfect unfolding of a seed's potential is determined at each stage of its growth. Often we are caught in the maze of mind, looking for answers when, through our innate tropism to the light, our perfect pattern of growth would unfold with joyful ease. Tropism is the tendency to respond or move towards something by natural attraction. Through a code inherent within, a sprouted seed grows towards the light as a sunflower follows the sun. In like manner, you respond to the light of your essence self, opening naturally to the fulfillment of your true nature. Through your own process of living and learning, you generate and plant various intentions and desires. As your natural growth pattern is catalyzed and awakened, your truth germinates in wisdom, emerging into the light in which all seeds flourish. Thus, as you plant your own truth, more truth comes to light. In this way, you create ever more fertile ground in which to explore and express all that you are. The number for Khan is 4, the vibration of measure. This is the number of cycles and seasons. It represents the ordered patterning of the light wherein, as Jose Aguirre says, quote, form learns to generate its own seed, end quote. The number 4 represents the freed pattern of form, the germination of specific seeds co-created with spirit. If you are in the process of seeding something, meditate with the number 4 and the energy of Khan to assist you. A meditation for Khan is, I am the Bodhi Mandala, the seed possibility erupting. I am the Bodhi Mandala, the seed possibility erupting. The color for Khan is saffron yellow. This is the color of the animating wisdom of the sun, the power that brings the vital force into visible form. If you wish to access the Khan energy of self-germination, focus on bright yellow. Oh, wow, that's beautiful. Okay, and so because we are integrated, we also then have the shadow wisdom to learn and see in this experience. And it says, one of the shadows of Khan is acting as the unawakened seed, the sleeper who wants to remain protected and invulnerable. In this shadow, you may think you are serving yourself through maintaining the illusion of safety and security. Yet if you maintain distance from the world of possibilities outside your shell, your new horizons are kept at a distance. Take a risk and reveal all that you are. Beyond the confines of definitions and self-concepts and the security of everyday patterns, the excitement of unknown possibilities beckons. Examine how your fear and lack of confidence protectively limit your natural growth. Be willing to take more risks to express your gifts and natural abilities. Risk-taking builds a confidence that is generated from concrete experience. In the shadows, such issues are reflected in phrases like, my world works just the way it is. I can't do that. I'm just fine the way I am. Or I feel too inadequate. The same wall that is intended to create safety and security also builds a barrier that limits spirit from creating new possibilities in your life. One way to access the transformation offered in the shadow of Khan is to realize that the seeds, your dreams, desires, and destiny lie waiting within you to be awakened. In accepting that you are the fertile ground, you feel the authentic safety and security within, and the outside world becomes ripe with new possibilities. Look at yourself in relationship to the natural seasons and cycles of your life. There's a time to move into the stillness of the dormant seed where you ready yourself to be cleansed by the rains that germinate the new growth of spring. In summer, you fully flourish and manifest the abundance of life. In fall, you reap the harvest and prepare to go deep within for winter. You may have a tendency to get locked into a pattern of a particular cycle or season. If so, remember that it is often wise to clear away. This is so beautiful. Now to the harmonic wisdom. I can get this here. All right, for the harmonic wisdom. The law of harmony embodied within Khan is tonal progression, the orderly advance from one tone to another that creates a larger pattern or melody. Progressions have to do with the creation of the harmony of naturally ordered patterns, allowing for an ordering in the stages of spiritual development. Recognize the truth of your seed as the whole, your part in the pattern of perfection. The seed contains the hologram of your progression on your evolutionary path. Even though you may not always see the musical score, you are still played by the music. As the natural laws of harmony are understood and experienced, more of the larger pattern becomes visible and the true self is revealed. The harmonic progressions represented by Khan provide the framework on which you are able to clearly evolve to your fullest potential. One understanding is built on another as you realize that you are one with the heart of all that is. A musical descriptor for Khan is nodal lines, as expressed in the experiments with sound of Ernst Chladni, Chladni, Ernst Chladni, who founded the science of acoustics in the early 1900s. In these studies, the musician put sand on a drum head and then struck a musical note. What he found was that different notes consistently made distinct geometrical patterns in the sand. Sand collected in the areas that were not vibrating, leaving the areas without sound as a now visible witness of the vibrating note, the form behind forms. In this, the physical world reveals the spiritual. Khan represents this natural, ordered patterning of the light. I have seen those sand and salt vibration videos, and so I will put a link to one in the description box for this video as well. This is beautiful guidance, and it continues to flow with the theme of bringing our dreams into reality through the seeding process to grow into the sun and the material world that we will call our new reality. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste.